We're back. I want to make okay, it must have been like 7 years ago, honestly. I discovered this recipe that was like amazing. Woo! So you're gonna need unsweetened shredded coconut, nuts of your choice. I'm putting maybe, yeah, let's just do it all. That to me looks like about half a cup of slivered almonds, and you can imagine what it looks like from being full, and this is where it's at. All right, I like to put dried cranberries in there too. Whatever, like you decide. Dried cranberries are also sweet, by the way, so we're going into the chocolate. Let's just do like, imagine. So not that much because I'm not trying to, you know, get diabetes. Because I'm also gonna use this. Okay. Oh shoot, I should have. Okay, it's still good. Still good. Who licks this? Because whoever you are, we're soul sisters. Okay, so after you get whatever, a spoon, we do a little bit of boop, a little bit of boop. And then, you know what, you just realize afterwards that you need a lot more. So then you kind of just pour it in. We're doing half-seas. Let's see how that is. Look at it all just meld together. Okay, it's becoming. It's becoming. And the amazing thing about this is that you can eat it right now. There's no need to wait to bake it. This is so good. If you like coconut. If you don't like coconut, I'm sorry. So it needs a bit more. The purpose is to sort of form it into balls, okay? Or whatever. We're making macaroons. We're making jam-packed macaroons. How's that for ASMR? Okay, let's see. Let me just tell you. Okay. This is pretty sweet, I will admit, but there are crazy people on the internet and the rest of the world who do crazier things. So this would be considered healthy to the rest of the world, okay? So good. So good. So good. So good. You guys, that's so loud! You know what? Why don't we just put it all? There's no need to wait. Okay, so then that means I need more of this. No, this is good. It's good that I put more because I felt as though there was too much chocolate chips. Look at that. Let's give it a gander, shall we? I love coconut. Oh my gosh. You guys, these are the best marshmallows you will ever have in your entire life. If you have not had these, you are not living. It's like so good on its own. You'd be punishing yourself if you mixed it into this because you'd be losing out on such good flavor. Let's just break some rules today. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Let's just put it all. It's almost done. Like, what am I making? I just want to eat the coconut. Who here likes coconut? Right. So.
This is really good.
Thank you.
How did you achieve that flavor? What is that flavor? I know that flavor. That sinigang flavor. I just don't know how you did it.
I did put sour salt and lemon first, and then I put tamarind because tamarind.
You did it.
Oh my gosh. They love me. Who wants a flimsy piece of the wax paper? Parchment. If you're having issues, like, what's happening? Like, why aren't you staying down? No big deal. Gonna do one of those. I mean, it's supposed to stay. It definitely works. Clearly, you can see it's not flying around anymore. Make sure you have clean hands for this, okay? See, even... It's a little dry. I would say that it still needs a little bit more of that condensed milk. We might just go all in. Go big or go home, you know what I mean? This is an absolute treat. It's midweek. I can't believe I'm doing this.
You know the first people who were alive?
Okay.
Those are also your great. Let's just say instead of 1,000 of those, grandfather and grandmother.
You know what that word is? Ancestors.
Ancestors. He's one of your ancestors. Everyone is your ancestors. So that's why everyone is like sister and brother.
I know, isn't that crazy? But no, not really. But yeah, kind of. But no, not really. So, take like a good, generous, and just sort of make whatever shape you want to make. You're the chef. No judgment here. We are kitchen designers. We are food designers. Such an easy recipe. So what I used to do was I would take the whole thing in my hand and do it, but roll it up and all that, but ain't nobody got time for being dirty. Ugh, I'm already getting dirty. Well, whatever. I don't want to use my whole palm. Mom. This is looking so bomb. Do people say that stuff? Am I old? This is just not forming the way that I want it to form. It's because I'm trying to reserve getting diabetes until I'm older. Chas v'shalom. What are we doing? We are making masterpieces.
I want some chocolate.
Listen! You just came from the bathroom, and I know that you didn't wash your hands when you went pee.
I want some hands.
Lovely. I'm doing this the most slowest way possible. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? Why didn't I just flatten the whole thing on the pan and then cut into it after? Why didn't I just flatten it down? Why don't I flatten it down? Do I want to flatten it down? I'm gonna break the rules yet again. And we're gonna flatten it down, you guys. I am a genius. I don't know, I just have like flat earth vibes, you know? This is looking so flat. Now it's starting to feel like I'm a baker.
This is really good. I miss that flavor.
I know, right?
What were you thinking?
I wasn't.
Oh, thank God. Pure inspiration right here.
I'm so excited for this. There's so much leftover stuff inside your bowl. All you gotta do is just like do the gathering of the peeps, gather the troops, gather the whatever, what have you. We are feeling good. We're feeling like bakers. We're feeling like we need our Michelin star.
I will be a baker.
Really? Okay. Here it is.
It's not fair.
I know it looks like nothing right now, but I promise you it tastes delicious. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's on 350. Okay, it's starting to smell like baked goodness here. You see all that? You guys, Chef Cam is in the house. Look at that crispity crunch over here. So what you're gonna wanna do is cool this down, this situation, and then it'll be nice and chewy. You know how like brownies get chewy after you've let them cool and sit, and they're not like fluffy, but they're chewy? That's what's gonna happen to these, okay? If you want the same effect. Now, if you don't wanna wait, then just eat them hot and enjoy.